Hi, so in this video we are going to work with this photograph that I took in my backyard or back garden. And so we're going to open it up, and first we're going to unlock the layer, and then we are going to Control or Command J to copy the layer just so that we can always go back to the original. And then one of the first things we're going to do is we're just going to play a little bit with adjustment layers. And adjustment layers are great. They are a great way to play with adjusting the image without destructing the actual original file. So we're going to go over to curves, and we're going to actually go, we can play with RGB, or we can go just specifically into red or green and kind of make the photo just a little more green or red depending on what kind of mood we want to go to. Maybe I'll make it a little more reddish just to kind of give it those kind of fall colors. And then we can do another adjustment layer. You can do multiple adjustment layers, and now we're going to do, playing with levels a little bit, maybe making it a little lighter. I'm going to play with the midtones and kind of adjust them, maybe darken some of the darks, and then maybe bring this slider over here a little bit. So you can really play around with this, and the cool thing is when you're in your layer, you can go directly to that particular adjustment by clicking, double-clicking on it, and you can go over there. So that's a really fun thing. The other thing is you can just turn it off just like a layer. You can see what you want there, and I wanted it just a little reddish for this particular tutorial. So one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to just cut this cat out really simply, just because I think that it'll be fun for the patch tool. So I've just gone over here, and if you don't have a tool present that I'm using, you could always go to your tool presets or your toolbar down here, and you can open that up, and you can make sure that the defaults are restored if for some reason you don't have these particular tools. So all you have to do with the patch tool is draw around your object. So I'm going to do that one more time. And I'm just going to try to stay pretty close to the cat. And then all you have to do is drag your mouse, and essentially what it's doing is it's picking up the information around, and then it kind of blends those pixels. So then now I'm just going to deselect, and there we go. So the cat is gone, and it is a matter of seconds. So the whole goal of learning Photoshop in this class is to learn how to quickly do some image adjustments for both your, if you're just doing 2D source photos, or even when you're working in 3D and you're working with your renders, being able to quickly come back and take something out if you want to, and just have it ready to work on your paintings or your sculptures. So the next tool we're going to go through is the spot healing brush. So the spot healing brush and the clone stamp are kind of similar in the sense that they're using information around, but the difference is with the spot healing brush, all you have to do is, and hold on, let me get the rest of the tools. There we go. So you can see all of the settings here that you can adjust if you want. But let's say I just wanted to get rid of some of these little sticks. So the spot healing brush is great for these little tiny almost blemishes if you just wanted to clean them up. And it's a little better than the clone stamp, because the clone stamp, and I'll show you that, you have to choose a spot. And here, let's choose this area. And then sometimes, and it worked pretty well here, although there's a little bit of an edge, it's not blending the pixels with the area you've selected in addition to the area that you've selected the content. So with the spot healing brush, it does both of that all at once. So it's really a fantastic tool for quick fixes, which is also great for when you're adjusting your paintings. And say you have a painting hanging on a wall and you have some sort of blemish on the wall you want to quickly remove. I use that a lot for that. So this is a quick tutorial on the patch tool, the spot healing brush tool, and some image adjustment or some layer adjustments or adjustment layers, so that you can, non-destructively adjust your layer if you want to, in a quick and easy way. So I hope this helps.